Hello viewers, this is Dr. Haig, Dr. RPH. Today we're going to be looking at a game, 6 Days in Fallujah. This game can shed light on our understanding of why some veterans can tolerate or even prefer first-person shooter games while others are triggered. This game was one which some of my participants in my study state would definitely be a trigger. So if you're among the veterans who cannot tolerate realistic depictions of war, I'd recommend fast-forwarding to the other half of this video. I won't go too far into this game, but I will try the tutorial to get a feel for the game before comparing it to a sci-fi shooter like Halo Reach on PC. I'll also be discussing one of the themes of my study, emotions before, during, and after gameplay. For those who haven't read it, the long and short of it is relief, rush, and accomplishments. So the game uses the same button configurations as many of the most popular franchises. It's redesigned to appeal to those users who play this genre of video games. I'm used to Halo controls, but I think I should get used to Call of Duty controls for future games. Halo's, I don't think it's going to be around in 10 years. They have social, which is just Steam friends, and videos to unlock. So far we unlocked the intro video. For now, let's just focus on the training. Full disclosure, I lost my original audio, so the next clip of me playing is gonna look a little relaxed compared to how I really feel. So we just spawn in, there's no overt indication, but it's a house after all, so let's try going in. Open the door and, yeah, that wasn't me. Just going back up and, that's the end of the map over there, so we'll just have to kind of bust this down and let's get to work here. So, yeah, I'm looking in retrospect, that is a target. That's what was shooting at the door. I'm just gonna feel for the controls. And yeah, you automatically aim toward your feet if you aren't aiming manually. So if you don't aim with the trigger, you're not gonna shoot anything. You have to aim then shoot. You know what this feels like? A bad horror film, how everything's kind of arranged. Like I've seen apartments in Miami like this. But yeah, there's literally suspense at every corner.
That's it. Complex is clear. AAV's on site. Rally up to reinforce. boys, on me! Yeah.
That's another bad habit too, thinking I can just slip by when people are actively looking for enemy combatants. I will say this is less stressful with the team, but you have to be competent, and that's what this game really wants from you. You can't just go willy-nilly and expect to get different results. You have to have a game plan through practice and training, which is what we're doing now.
Zip, nothing! Contact! Upstairs!
Friendly fire ain't too friendly at point blank. It's nice to have backup, but there's gotta be a better way to know where they are.
That's it. Complex is clear. Moving out! Moving! Eyeballs, balcony! Got it! The window, contact! I'm reloading! Break it down! How bitches?
Here I shot a target that was previously, well, a target, and now I'm not sure if I was supposed to shoot those targets or not, because this message comes up. We'll leave it to the team to decide.
Faces! Roger that. Shit! God!
At this point, I've been playing this for less than 15 minutes and before having to stop. Maybe it was the close quarters or motion sickness or something, but I could not stomach any more of the simulator. If I can't tolerate 20 minutes of this, I can only imagine people doing this for 4 years. The suspense was killing me. The bullets helped. Now, let's contrast that with another game. And welcome back. We tried 6 Days in Fallujah, and that was very, very... Oh boy. Yeah, that was something, alright. Oh, social games, yeah, that's not gonna... Campaign, let's try that out. I don't think I had this downloaded. I'm just gonna skip. The other game got into the action. This game, they really set the tone.
Listen up, noble team. We're looking at a down. Shoot down attempts are likely, so keep your distance.
Yes, sir.
Let's stay focused. Watch your sectors.
There's the communications outpost.
Okay, here we go. Yeah,
Could be the missing troopers. Let's check it out.
I'm not gonna invert controls.
Down on the bluff.
That is...
June, I want your eyes on the
I
sky.
never understood that, actually.
Let's go, 6. All right, noble team. Spread out. Watch the approach.
It's really zoomed in. I just had to adjust some settings real quick and then we're back into the
So
action.
where are all the troopers?
Circle west and check it out. Noble team, you have permission to engage. Be selective.
We don't need to telegraph our presence.
I can crouch.
Noble 6, move into the house.
Going quiet. I'm right behind you.
Noble leader, I'm seeing heat sigs in the structure ahead.
On your knees, now!
So while this cutscene's going on, I just wanted to talk a little bit about my experience. In contrast to 6 Days in Fallujah, this game's easier. Even before the actual fighting has started, where the first game has expectations of its users, this game just makes sure you have a firm grasp of the basics, how to move, how to jump, that kind of thing. But I'm not here to simply critique the game, but more so how the player feels. The first game was high tension from the get-go. You're at the house, you go to you try to open the door. If you open it the wrong way, they shoot at you. You open it the right way. If you open it the right way, they shoot at you. So
Noble team, double time.
okay, now I can sprint. I was wondering. Whereas the second game, like what we're seeing now, it makes you feel like you're never really alone. You know exactly where to go. Even if you don't know where to go, you can follow the NPCs, and you just follow your escort. You're fine. There's more relief in the second game. You don't have to be perfect or better. You can still be mediocre, and you have backup. Some gamers may call this quality of life, but some feel like you're just on a fantasy tour. Basically, you're being babysat, rather than how just the first game expects more from their players. As far as triggering PTSD symptoms, it's pretty obvious which one's more triggering, but I want to look more than just that, right? Obviously, the 6 Days in Fallujah, even the name set a few of my participants off. But, like, why is Halo not in that same category? Fantasy, duh. But even beyond the content, it's how it's presented.
Boss, I see movement outside your structure.
Noble 2, move up to the west. We're about to be flanked.
Damn it! Covenant!
Contact! Spartans, assist!
Here we go.
headed into the basement. Move down to the lower level.
Oh, yeah.
Banshees, heads up, Charlie 1.
I'm under fire.
Got contact.
Benji, coming in.
How do I... There we go. We reload before...
I'm not done yet. Nothing to report.
the controller is just
Noble leader, enemy dropships inbound.
straight up vibrating.
Falcon, moving to assist.
Yeah, I guess going on my lonesome is not the best idea. It's the first level, but this is like easy. This is like an action film. Oh.
Keep it up. I'll run all day.
Even the sound effects, that's... Was that aim assist just there? I don't think I was aiming on it. I think it just kind of snapped to it. It's like barely... I have 9 bullets left. I can't dual wield in this game. Okay.
Stand down, Noble. Stand down. Contacts neutralized.
Contacts. It's the damn Covenant.
Cheer up, big man. This
Oh,
whole
this
battle
isn't...
just turned into a free fight zone.
It really is just that.
Cat, you gotta warn all.
I need you to relay outpost now.
Boss, I'm showing more activity to the east.
Copy that, June. We're on it. 6, you got point.
I don't know where I'm going.
I've got visual.
Ignore it.
If you need me to move, just ask.
Even there, I accidentally did friendly fire, and this they just brush it off. The last game just happened to miss that shot. I kicked the door open, shot over his shoulder. That was not intentional. Here, the guy took it full on and made a joke. The entire atmosphere of this game is lax compared to the last one.
Commander, I'm
I will
seeing more
absolutely
hostile
keep
activity
that.
to the northeast.
Can I not? Oh, what is this?
Number 3.
75? Yeah, I'll take that, sure.
Over.
Get to work, Noble.
Did I just kill that thing? I almost really did. Oh, that was... That's not therapeutic. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Checkpoint done.
Hell off this rock before I throw you off. Suppress the fire.
I think that works.
Firing.
Heavy fire in my position.
Boss, we're picking up a distress signal.
Mayday, 3 Charlie 6. Does anyone read? We were attacked by Covenant forces. The Covenant is on reach. I repeat, the Covenant is on reach.
Noble 3, we've located the trooper squad. Request immediate evac. My coordinates.
Solid copy, Commander. Recalling Falcon Charlie 2. Hold that evac position. Noble leader, be advised. I have visual on inbound Covenant dropships.
Evac transport. Keep your distance. 6, hold position. Clear an LZ.
Hey,
Oh, give me a second. Alright, yeah, I'm back.
Enemy reinforcements by air. Danger. 6, get down.
Be advised, we got hostile dropship inbound.
That should be it. Confirmed. Transport. LZ is clear. Move in for evac.
Affirmative. Transport inbound.
No, that's not good enough.
Troopers, hop that bird on the double. Pilot, stay close. Watch for hostile air.
Ain't great, but it's something. Oh, that's, I need to go. I need to go there, yes.
Noble 2, sit rep.
We're at the relay outpost. Doors locked. Mechanism's been flash fused.
Can you beat it?
I'll dial up my torch, cut the way through. Gonna take some time.
Okay. We're en route to your location.
Like, this is less stressful than the tutorial of 6 Days in Fallujah. But this is all action-packed. 6 Days in Fallujah is very much
Clear.
tension, because there's tension in first-person shooters as well. there was a rush in what I was doing. In I was in the thick of it, firing off like some sort of like superhero or something, and not dying. I guess on actual harder difficulties than what I did would have been pretty much suicidal.
Approaching the comm outpost.
Drop us in the courtyard.
LZ's a little hot, sir.
Put her down, pilot. 6, breaks over.
I hear a shotgun. I'm getting shot. Who's shooting me?
We need to find the control room. From there, Cat can get the relay back online. Emil, post here. If we flush any hostiles, they're yours. All right, let's do this.
You know what it is?
Can't see a thing. Noble 6,
Like,
turn on your night
I
vision.
am not good at this game. I have some
Control room.
skill.
Go easy.
I'm not a good player. But like I don't need to be amazing. Like I can
Number
willy-nilly
6, search
walk
that
on
body.
up. No big deal. I tell you where to go.
Where's the rest of your unit?
We got split. I don't think they... It sounded bad on the comms.
All right, Corporal. Stay put. We'll get you a combat surgeon.
Damn.
That's the difference between this
Plasma
game
damage.
and 6 Days of
Found
Fallujah.
something.
Like
I'll
I'm
take that, 6.
pressured
That's your domain.
to
I've got a
play
live one over
good.
here. Come on. Out you come.
Menjaninen! Nie! Hadon Bacon!
It's all right. We're not gonna hurt you.
Yori nie!
George.
I got her. Keep still, and I'll release you.
Itvanak.
What's the status? Over! We've been engaged! Bad guy coming out!
Tango Group has permission to pursue.
Negative 4, stay on the entrance. 2, handle her. 5 and 6, clear the hole.
Oh no. I prefer. Sounds silly.
Contact. Need a better angle. Tagged it.
I'm gonna miss that gun.
There's more. Flush them out. I've got you covered.
That's a sword. That's a straight up sword. Yeah. That's... He hit faster than I did. You're not gonna outdo a sword. Unless you have a shotgun. Oh. Okay. I suppose you can...
Get yourself clear. Grenade!
What? Oh, there.
We're operational. Noble 5 reporting. Targets neutralized.
What is this?
Cat needs you to reset a junction. Do it, get back here.
Okay. Oh yeah, okay. So instead of running, I can do a shield. Got it. Hey, that's a fair trade-off. I'd rather have the shield than the... I can just save and quit here. Okay, so it's not just like the motion sickness or whatnot, or maybe it just this game just handles it better. Who knows? But man, when I stopped playing, like I got off 6 Days of Fallujah, I wasn't feeling too hot. Missing content. What am I missing now? Thought I had it installed already. You know what? Just everything. $4014. Let's see. I think like in 6 Days of Fallujah, it felt more real. Hey, people are on. Oh. Hey. Awesome. Okay, let's try it out. What is this map? Oh no. Okay, you know what? I mentioned before about the
Lost the lead.
oh, about the sudden tension and whatnot. They still have that. I signed up for this. I can't even see where they're coming from. This map is a updated version of the Halo 1 map, Hang 'em High. And I have not memorized it, unfortunately. Nope. I saw him for a split second. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm not even. You got it. Let's take off snipers. If you choose to matchmaking, I'll be I'm not gonna rejoin that. That's although that was a very nice message, like option. Avoid a ban by rejoining in. Maybe you got disconnected. Maybe something else happened. Who knows? But no, that was legitimate. That was. I think I had a combined lifespan of maybe 20 seconds through that entire game. Connecting session. Yeah, but even then, like, that match was also the same thing where you could die any second, and you did die any and every second. So what's the difference there? That still felt like someone's dying. Like when they died, they had a little emotes where they say "Yay." There's that too. It's very silly. But with 6 Days of Fallujah, it's not. It's very on the nose. It's just very much. Oh, I have. Oh, what did I choose? I chose run. Okay. I was not paying attention.
Lost the lead. Tied the leader. Lost the lead.
Okay. They're all up in there, huh? Who's shooting me? That sounded like a Okay. Who? How? What? Even if he won, even if he survived, he would got beaten down by the next guy. Those guys are traveling in groups. Hedge. Oh, can I? Oh, damn. I gotta move to change my my power up from running fast. Get the jetpack. It's stupid, but oh. But it is awesome just being able to escape anytime. That's a hammer. Okay, I got you. Who the Yeah. Yikes. I'll get the assist, sure. You know what? Armor lock ain't that great. Oh, fuck you. That's like, yeah. That's right. I fell through that. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't do jack. I'm not fucking with that. From what? Wait, what? Shit. The melee weapons, not so much ammo, as far away as possible. Well, they got it. Oh, they're all going in that direction, huh? Nothing over there for me. I tried to run, but hey, one more kill and we win. Two more kills, they win.
Game over.
Alright. So that was pretty fun. Third place. Yeah. Let me get out of this real quick. So that's just it, right? In 6 Days of Fallujah, one of the options they have you can set up your control scheme to mimic that of Halo. Like they have literally called Halo. This is the game that they're basing that control scheme on, and that was the action they're going for. The veterans of my study were saying they play for the rush. This is the rush they're getting at. It got to a point where I found myself, I lost myself in this game, in this match. And, yeah, I am not a brilliant player at this. I will say that. But playing with a good group, after a while, I was, sticking with my teammates. I was assisting. I was doing the good stuff. We were winning, holding down the forts. We understood how these players are playing. The guy with the jetpack in red was just flying around with his needler, and yeah, he was good. Like, you're not gonna use a battle rifle to take him out of the sky. You have to use, well, it's not a sniper, but I guess what I used technically was called a battle rifle, and what you spawn with is an assault rifle, and that's the difference. But regardless, I'm splitting hairs there. The point was, you wouldn't normally have a weapon suited to taking him out. The pistol, yeah, if you get the first hit, but no. He doesn't have to aim that after. Well, he has aim, but it's not as much as you do to catch up to him. A moving, flying object. So maybe I just like Halo more. That could be it too. But with 6 Days of Fallujah, it's not as glamorous. It really is just military simulator. And with this, it was clear who the enemies were. It's red. Kill the red team. Done deal. Right? Even doing the training mode, where I'm just kind of going in and hitting targets and trying to figure out which targets were civilians, which were not, it wasn't very clear. Right? And I guess in real war, it's not going to be clear either. And that's terrifying. So, with the theme, emotions before, during, and after gameplay. Before gameplay, I was kind of curious what the game 6 Days of Fallujah would be like. And during it, there was no relief. There was no rush. In Halo, there was relief when, if you see me ducking behind a corner and trying to heal, between encounters, there was that relief that I managed to survive a little bit longer and managed to help my team a little bit. So, you're a team player, you're trying to guard your team, guardian. The rush of actually getting it done. At the last 5 kills, there was a rush where, hey, we're actually doing it. Hey, we're in the lead. Because we were trailing for the beginning and the middle of the game. So that rush to come from behind and make it a close match, like I might not be that great, but apparently we were evenly matched. I fall through a rooftop onto a floor and hide in the corner, and someone walks in, stares at me in the corner, and just shoots me. Yeah, I'm not a great player. Like, I thought, like, I was not safe to do that. And he was there to correct me. But I can imagine the same interaction in 6 Days of Fallujah would be terrifying. I laughed about it. There's that relief. Afterwards, you feel accomplished? Yeah, we won. As much as I was not a great player, I did enough. I wasn't even in the last place of my team. Right? So, I haven't touched this in at least over a year. I would hazard to say 5 years. I haven't touched it since 2020, I would say, at the very least. And here I am doing the good stuff. So there's that gaming competence as well. That's another aspect that comes up in my study, but that's a topic for another day. For now, I'm bringing these two games, this comparison between 6 Days in Fallujah and Halo in general, to kind of help highlight the theme of emotions before, during, and after gameplay. After 6 Days of Fallujah, I felt a little sick. This is the same chair, same posture and everything, but I didn't feel like as accomplished as I do now. It's a small accomplishment, but hey, you know, I'm not too shabby. I can keep up. So, with that said, tune in next time. I'll be going over another theme, or maybe just another game, but I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.